We go up into my neck of the woods.
Okay.
And
Oh, is it your way there? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I photographed all these earlier.
Oh yeah. I stole some studs out of this wreck over here the other day.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, took a sledgehammer to them, popped them out. Still haven't done anything with them, but that's Brightmoor.
Yeah, that sums it up, doesn't it?
Pretty much. Like this is one of those houses that was built.
Yeah.
Here, watch yourself.
Yeah, I see 'em.
Just go straight. He wants to turn. Oh, there we go. Turn signal on. Like these houses were built.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't figure out, so that's what the deal was.
There was this thing here. This is one of the biggest concentrations of them.
Yeah.
Normally it's like...
So that wasn't somebody that got a loan and built a new house?
No.
Gotcha.
No, that
Okay.
was this organization.
What's with this? Is that guy squatting or is that just a non-running tow truck?
I got a feeling it's probably the person over here and they just park it there because it's convenient.
Okay.
You know, that's what people do around here.
Yeah.
It's really kind of funny.
You ever go in these houses and look around?
I see no point in it.
Gotcha.
You know, right now they've got them all boarded up and
Now that's the city, right?
the city boarded them up this time.
Okay.
Yes, they came through, big push. They went block by block. I understand this guy cuts
Go on, Days.
firewood.
Oh, okay. Go on, Days. Go on, hon. Go on, hon. Go on.
What street are we on? Beaverland. All right. Well, you keep going north for a bit, and
Come on, hon. Get up there. It's cooler.
one more block, and we're going to be at the northern border of Brightmoor. It's a street called Puritan. After that, it becomes a neighborhood known as Riverdale, which was a slightly more upscale neighborhood. However, it's seen some better days.
Even the trees are dead.
Yeah.
Are those elm trees? Or ash?
I honestly don't know.
I think they're elm.
Yeah, see here's Puritan. This is the northern border of Brightmoor. That up here is Riverdale. But you can see Riverdale is starting to have its major issues too. I mean, a lot of abandonment, a lot of boarded up houses. This was like formerly a step up from Brightmoor. The housing was a bit better, but yeah, this is what's going on.
Oh, okay.
A lot of our neighborhoods here, they're shot in the ass. There's simply no need for all these houses. That's what people have problems understanding. You know, I mean, they board these houses up in the hopes that somebody's going to come back and restore them, and that's not going to happen from where I sit. Simply, not many people want to come to Detroit.
Right.
Not here. The downtown, where it's exciting, new, upbeat, and expensive, yeah, those are the people who are moving in here. Now, take a left here. No.
Look at this idiot.
Yeah, that's typical. That up there where the T intersection was?
Yeah.
That's,
Parkway. Right?
yeah.
It like goes around.
Yeah, that's also the river.
Okay.
We'll take a right here, and we'll come back around. But you can see, this is Riverdale.
Okay.
This is what's happening here. We got some really nice homes amid the destruction.
So what? It's just a street that separates the names.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much. Right here, beautiful old brick house.
Yeah.
Shot in the ass. And if you go straight ahead, you're going to go into the Rouge River.
Right. That's what I thought.
Go to the left.
But I couldn't figure out why it was so shallow.
We'll cut
Because it's
back
not like that
around.
anywhere else.
Nope.
Now, how about these houses here? Same thing?
This is Riverdale.
Oh.
This is all Riverdale, but this was what it all looked like.
See,
at
it's
one
low.
point.
Look down there. That
Yeah.
should be high.
You would think.
Yeah.
But, it's also not moving quickly. Let's keep
Straight?
going straight and keep going straight.
Now, do you think...
Right here, you could look at this house here, okay?
Yeah.
It was nice one time.
Uh-huh.
They actually stripped the siding off it, you know? but it's a shot in the ass. And this is Ridge Road. And after a heavy rain, you can see all the shit there underneath the bridge. No one cleans it out. We're going to go to the left and go back into Brightmoor. But you can see there, they never clean damn sewer drains out, so the water sits there. You can get 6 inches of water there to drive through. Here, Riverdale, nice homes like this. This one, I think somebody's living in that, basically waiting to be foreclosed.
You get many stolen cars dropped off here?
A few, but not so much. You'll find people stripping them in some of these abandoned places.
The old aluminum awnings.
Yeah. Yep. There's a bunch of houses here that have been maintained over the years. But here you're driving along the Rouge River.
Right.
You can see just snags all over the river there. Just hold water back, hold trash back.
Main branch. Huh.
At this intersection, we're going to take right. You can see here's some really nice homes that people have struggled to maintain.
Yeah.
And others, it's like, you know, they're
So
hanging in there.
Is it fair to assume then that the people that live here in the nicer homes, they're paid for? Or people are actually biting the bullet and paying insurance premiums?
I honestly don't know.
Because I know as soon as you have an abandoned home in your neighborhood, it kills your rates.
Yeah. I don't know.
And you know the date is online. If you were an insurance company and you were trying to make money, you'd probably not want to write a lot of policies around here.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. There's sort of redlining, but if you want to discourage people from buying insurance, just jack your rates up.
Yep.
And people will not buy it. Like this is an old family home ahead of us. I think it's second generation owner now.
Yeah, okay.
And if you take a right here, you're going to go all the way down into the back corner where we got a lot of problems. Or get a lot of problems. I have a mutual friend who lives down this street. Take a ride down there. And here's some beehive activity over here.
Oh, okay.
Tail end of things here.
What's the deal on these old boats scattered around Detroit?
A lot of them have been abandoned there. I'm not sure whether anybody lives in that house now. I believe the county owns it via tax foreclosure. But here, people try and keep this area up. That house is owned by some investment group. They tried to sell it last year, but no one wanted to buy it. There's actually a boat in the backyard of that house. It's privately owned, but obviously no one takes care of it. They're one of the few people that lives here in the corner. This house here gets a lot of crap dumped at it. And you can see somebody's contribution to the cause.
Now you see, Jonathan actually has the cops come out here sometimes.
Yeah.
And they'll write a ticket?
Yeah, they'll impound a vehicle.
Really?
Oh yeah. The thing is, you got to catch them in the act. Like here, you see shit everywhere. You know, just jerks around here, drive around and throw crap out the window. You know, as they're driving.
Are these houses that are burnt down just people lighting them on fire for the fun of it?
Yeah, I think that's what happens a lot anymore. Some of it, this was foreclosed by the city, and I think it went up in flames not too long afterwards. But this is Iliad Street, for anybody watching it, and we're looking at the Rouge River. It sort of comes around and follows Iliad. There's people who live here and actually like living here. But,
well, it's interesting.
This, abandoned crap, really. You can see the river through there. Let me get this now.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. What kind of yard work were you looking for? Oh, that might be a little bit more than I'm interested in doing. All right, thank you. Oh, bye. No, I don't want to rebuild your retaining wall. But here, you got a beautiful little home here. They struggle to keep it beautiful. They own this house too.
Oh, okay.
All family. And you got this shit right across the street, you know?
Yeah.
And another major dumping site right up here.
How about B&E is a problem around here?
Not often. Not often. I got busted into January of 2018, but they actually caught the kid.
Did you really?
Yep. They dump a lot of shit through here because basically no one's noticing. You know, if you want, you can take the right here. This is more of the same, you know. Occupied homes that are kept. Other homes that aren't. We'll go by our friend's house. Just keep going straight. We'll take the left. I live down there.
Oh, okay.
Now we're going to take the left up here. I don't know what this person's
I think
doing.
he's stopping.
And here you got 5 homes, you know, abandoned around here. 1 or 2 that are occupied.
Yeah.
This is our mutual friend.
Oh, okay.
I think she's home. I don't think he is. This is the way it is here, you know. People live next to abandoned properties. Like this house here. The house itself isn't that great anymore. It pretty well stripped it out. But it was on a nice lot. Nice big garage. No one's doing anything with it. It's owned by the land bank. So you can buy it for $1,000 if you wish.
So if you go to buy one of these, it can take forever?
It all depends. If the city is auctioning them off, then you can buy them at the auction. If you want to buy a particular house, I think they have to auction them, so they may arrange an auction.
Yeah.
But you take a right here and we'll go down south of Finkel and show you some of the other stuff that's going on around here. This is a great example. You got a whole bunch of houses here. Some of them are occupied. You know, some are owner occupied, some are rentals. And when we go to the right, you'll see what happens. Oh, I'm surprised it's this busy. Whatever.
They're all going to the same place.
Yep. Then you got all this shit here. Everything falling down around Sears. We came up this street. So basically making a big U-turn. Oh, we came up Beaverland.
Got any deer running around here?
Oh, tons. Tons. You can see deer in the evenings.
Pheasants?
Pardon me?
Pheasants?
No, wild turkeys. Actual wild turkeys. A lot of feral animals, cats. Very few dogs. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's the way it looks up through here. You can see. I mean,
Yeah.
just people love to drive around here and throw shit out the windows. It's a pet peeve of mine, you know.
Yeah.
Here's where we were. What you're gonna do is take a left, and then we're gonna take the next right after that. In other words, right at the far side. Urban farms. We're coming up onto here on the right.
Oh, okay.
Young couple owns probably 20 lots through here. They farm slash garden.
Oh, okay. Now, is that working?
Yeah, it's a nice little business for them.
Where's the produce get sold? Right here?
A variety of areas. A lot of farmers markets. Hang on a second. He's busy. Oh, yeah. And, you know, these are occupied homes here. So you got, like we were talking about in the coffee shop, you got some stuff going on here. Here you got some stuff the city hasn't quite gotten around to, but a lot of this housing in through here is occupied. We go down one more block and you're in the northern end of Eliza Howell subdevelopment. And the beginnings of Rouge River Park over here. They put in a little playground. Doesn't see a whole hell of a lot of use, but it's here for the kids if they want to come over. And of course, you're following the Rouge River.
Turn
You
left.
probably want to go to the left here. That's a dead end down there. And effectively, you're out of Brightmoor and in the northern part of Eliza Howell. We're going to go straight through here.
Has this school been out for a while?
A bunch of years, at least 10.
Oh, okay.
It's been closed down. That's Huber Elementary. I think they closed in 05 or 08.
No, okay.
So not that many kids for that size school.
Yeah.
We had two. One was up on Fenkel over by the river. It was a K-8 school, but it closed. Frank Murphy Academy was its name. Now you're back into Brightmoor here. And we're going to go straight. You can see it's basically more of the same. There's more occupied homes through this neck of the woods. What we're going to do is go by that person we were talking to's place.
Oh, okay.
It's just on the other side of Outer Drive. If you want, we can take a swing through more here, but down this neck of the woods, it tends to get a little rougher.
Okay.
There's not much going on. You can see a lot of the stuff is like this. I knew someone who lived in that house at one time when they were younger, and it's been vacant for years. Yeah, this is Outer Drive. Outer Drive / Lasher. Some homes are nice and kept up along here. Others, not so much. We'll go halfway across and we'll have to let this bunch go. lot of people trying to keep it up. Got a fellow over there working. Taking care of what they have. Here we got another little thing going on. They do a lot of work in their greenhouse. But then it all sort of gets quite abandoned.
Yeah. Nice big open fields, though.
Yeah. The thing about it is you got to test the ground to make sure the heavy metals content is low if you want to use it for, growing food.
Yeah, they wouldn't have had too much of a problem with that, though, around here, would they have?
Yeah, you know what it is? A lot of it was due to the lead in the gasoline.
Oh, okay.
So where you had a lot of traffic, you had a lot of lead in the atmosphere. Actually, when I was a kid, remember finding some of it up in the Arctic.
Really?
Yeah, lead particles in the.
What were you doing up there?
I wasn't. It was an article I read as a younger
gotcha.
person. And here you got people who are, somewhat eccentric. You take the right here. It's a great place to be if you're, you want to live kind of off the grid.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of tails off as you go down. But, it's the way it works.
Yeah.
Linden Greenway. Here you got trying to clean it up. The further south you go here, you're going towards 96. And you got stuff like that here. The only thing standing is the chimney. Other homes that are maintained. But a lot of vacant land. Everything down here was bulldozed at one point or another over the last 20 odd years. Where you're dumping. That's what you see a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pull up to an abandoned house and just shovel the shit out of the back of a truck. And then be gone before you even know they're there.
For a while, the city was putting like hidden cameras places.
They still are, from what I understand. We don't have any around here as far as I know.
Nice fenced yard there.
Uh-huh. Somebody pays taxes on all the vacant land, but they let that house go. Now here's Schoolcraft. You can only go to the right here. And one of our wonderful little urban businesses.
Turn right or straight?
You can turn right. It's more of the same. And you can always go back to Lasher. Just gotta drive. We'll hit Chalfont. That's where a little more of the activity is. But if you want to find a nice little house where you can hide, it's a good place to be.
Yeah, I believe it.
People leave you alone here.
warmer today than it was yesterday.
Yes. I think it's supposed to hit 70 today.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, you got a nice little house here next to a shit box. You know. Warning, I think somebody foreclosed on that. Who knows? Yeah, if you're not careful around here, you can blow your suspension out pretty quickly.
Oh, I believe it.
But, you know, it's interesting just to drive up and down the blocks here.
Yeah, I think it is.
And the Detroit tarp roof. It's one of the more expensive things you can have to do to a house. Freaking roof.
You know it.
We'll go up one more block and we'll hit Chalfont. This is Linden. I think some people here do have money. Nice RV in that garage back there. You're clear my way. Some nice homes through here. Somebody's got a nice little pond over there. Some people around here own a whole bunch of lots.
Really?
8 to 10, yeah. They bought them over a few years. And that's, you know, what things look like here, you know.
Yeah.
Wrecked houses and shit. Now, we're at Outer Drive here, and we'll take the left. Go to my side. You can take the left. Go straight across through that light. Pick up Chalfont. People have been building little community gardens in through here. Starting from this point in. But same thing, you've got some nice homes, people are struggling to keep them, others are just falling apart around their ears. But people do what they can. A little orchard through here. A lot of people plant wildflowers.
Yeah.
Free wood chips if you want them. Nice little wildflower garden over here. It's going to come out pretty soon. It's nothing really dramatic. Just little efforts here and there. They just put this thing up a little while ago. Had a problem, lost a canopy off the greenhouse in a storm. And here, you know, somebody's doing a lot of gardening. They had a lot of beehives last year. I'm not too sure what happened to all of them. A fair number of the beekeepers around here lost their hives over the last winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the left up, or right rather, up here. That's the back end of the little farm I told you about earlier. You got a couple of hoop houses here. This street is, what's the name of it here? Not Chatham, Bramall. Yep. Now, what we'll do is we'll take a right here and we'll go to the next right and we'll go down Chatham. This is that Coney I mentioned here. Went out of business a few years ago. There's some people here who've got some stuff going on. They've been trying to do this house over, keep it up. A lot of gardeners over here. This couple bought this place. They're doing a lot of work on the house. I think maybe disc. But some of the kids here are interested in like permaculture. You know, take the right, left here rather. Come back up the back. Land fear. Somebody's mowing lawn down there. Let's see here. Okay. They've got a lot of hoop houses going through here. He's big into what they call permaculture.
Oh, okay.
Where you create a bed over some rotted wood and it basically slowly fertilizes your planting bed.
Oh, okay.
This house for here is for sale. I think they want $8,000 for it. But I owe $4 grand in taxes on it. And we're back up on Finkel.
Okay.
And we're about 2 blocks east of Scotty, or west of Scotty's.
Yeah, I went by there.
down that
Yeah, I took
way.
a few photos of it.
And I don't know what else you want to do.
No, that's it, man. That's cool.
Yeah, so that's what's going on around
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah, sure.
What was in that building right there?
Which one
Right
here?
there in the corner.
I think it was originally part of the church.
Oh, okay.
That used to be St. Christine's. This is Leland Missionary Baptist. There's still a big congregation. St. Christine's closed, but they still operate their soup kitchen
Okay.
and food pantry. It's a big help in this neighborhood. A lot of people here struggle. They were happy, I believe, when this liquor store closed. It was